Hi guys, so you may have noticed that the cookie has some dots in it. It is some type of sprinkles for the cookie part. So we're gonna take our cookie piece here in our black yarn, and I think we're gonna make a Solomon's knot for the dots. So pick up your yarn needle and put a black thread or black yarn there, double it up and cut the string. So we're just going to put some dots on our cookie right here. So knot your ends, and then from the back we're going to knot it inside of the cookie. I'm gonna show you how to work on the Solomon's knot. We're just going to put as many dots as we can. So insert your yarn needle like so, and then wrap around the yarn needle the black yarn. Then we're going to pull our needle so that it will have the knot there, and then we're just going to insert it inside again. So now you have that effect there, and then we're going to repeat it several more times. Put a knot on your needle like so, insert it, and when you see a lump, you're just gonna insert your yarn needle inside, or you can get another one. It's better that you're holding the knot. So just work on it several times up until you have the desired number of dots. I think 5 will do for this one. See, we have the dots on our cookie. So after having the desired number of knots, I think we can put another one here for the last one. And then just hide your ends inside of the cookie part or the cookie piece. Then cut off the string. Now you have that. Okay guys, so now that we have made the separate pieces, we are ready to sew it on our base part, which is this one. And you may have noticed that there are two sides to this. There's this one that has a stitch running along the edge, and there's a smooth part. So we're gonna use the smooth part, and we're gonna place our eyes. So as you can see, these eyes are far apart from each other, unlike the Elmo one. But I think what we should do is we're gonna set them side by side, and I think that is the correct way of putting the eyes for Cookie Monster. So we're gonna do that. So insert the yarn end on your yarn needle, and we're going to place our two eyes side by side. So we're gonna place it and check it if it is in the right position, and afterwards we're gonna pin it. And let's see if it is in the right side, right there, and the other one. Okay, so that's okay. Now we're ready to sew it. So in order to sew it, we're going to catch some parts of the base part and the back loop of the eyepiece, just like so. Making it as neat as you can. So I think you can do this on your own now, and I'm gonna catch up with you right before I sew in the ends, okay? Okay, so I have finished sewing the first eye on the base part. We're just gonna hide the leftover ends inside of the eye and then cut it. And then we're going to take off the pin and place our other eyepiece here, side by side from the other one. Just like so. And then we're just gonna pin it, and afterwards we're just going to sew it in, just like the first one, catching the base part and the back loop of the eyepiece. Just sew it around up until you reach the other side, and then we're going to place the mouth next. Okay guys, so now that we have sewn both of the eyes, we're now ready to put the mouth next. So pick up your mouth and insert the end on the yarn needle and place it at the bottom of the base part here. It is aligned to this line here, so we're just gonna sew it as we go, making sure that you don't catch any other stitches. Just sew it around, and then next we're gonna sew the cookie. Okay, so just sew it around the mouthpiece, just like so. Okay. Okay, so now that we have sewn the mouth, we're ready to sew in the cookie part, which is overlapping the mouth and the eyes. So insert the end on your yarn needle, just like so, and we're gonna place our cookie on the side part overlapping the mouth and the eyes. Place it there and then begin sewing, catching the base part and the back loop of the cookie, like so. And since I have used a dark blue for the base part, the mouth is not that visible, but if you look at it closely, you will see the mouth. So just sew the cookie around, and then afterwards hide your string. And the next one that we're gonna work on is the eye part. Okay guys, so now we're gonna attach the button eyes on our cookie monster. So pick up your black sewing thread and insert it to a thinner needle, double it up, cut the string and then knot it. And Cookie Monster's eyes is not even, so one is in the lower eye part here and one is on the upper part. So we're just gonna copy that. So we're going to insert, or we're gonna knot our thread inside first, inside of the crochet piece. We're gonna place the first eye on a lower angle, just like this. and just start sewing it, making sure you don't catch any other stitches as you are sewing it, making it as sturdy as possible. So after this, you're just going to make a lining for it that is also dark blue, and after doing that, you can sew the lining with a zipper, and I will make a separate video for that. Okay, so now we're ready to attach the second eye, or the second pupil, which is higher than the first one. So we're gonna put it here, and using the same thread, we're just going to eye it and insert it on a hole, and then start sewing it just like so, making it as sturdy as possible so that it wouldn't come off easily. Sew it a few times. And then afterwards, you can knot it inside and then cut the string. Okay guys, so that is the end of our tutorial for today for this Cookie Monster inspired wallet. So I hope you enjoyed making them as much as I enjoy teaching them to you. If you have comments or suggestions, please put them on the comment box below. All of the details about this project is gonna be on the description box. The next character person in our series is this dog inspired one. So you need to make the base part first in any color of your choice. So if you want to support me, please watch the ads in full. And for the lining and zipper, I will make a separate video for that. So please do check that out. Thanks for watching once again.